So anyway, Agpa, in now, Acts chapter 26, verse 1. Then Agpa said unto Paul, Thou art permitted to speak for thyself. Then Paul stretched it forth the hand and answered for himself, I think myself, happy King Agpa, because I shall answer for myself for this day, before the touching all the things whereof I am attested of the Jews. Of the Jews. Paul is permitted to speak and to touch the people and to preach the gospel of Jesus Christ. There is a permitted. I am permitted that I can preach and teach the gospel behind this pulpit. If they need my hand to be touched, I can go right there, only on top of their heads. Nowhere else, just on their heads, just touch their heads. And then to pray with them. That's what I do. I say, that's what I do. I am committed to it, and I am committed by the will of God, by the knowledge of Jesus Christ. Exceptly because I know that thee to be accepted in all coincident customs and questions which are among, wherefore I beseech thee to hear me permanently. To hear me permanently. I am permitted to preach the gospel. I am a pastor of this YouTube channel. And what I'm doing right now, with my cell phone. I am permitted to do this by the will of God, not by my will, not by my fiance's will, not by my will, not by Pastor Haley's will, but by the will of God. I am committed, I am permitted, and I am definitely patiently preaching and teaching the gospel of Jesus Christ. Verse 4. My manner of life from my youth, which was at the first among mine own nation and Jerusalem, know all the jewels. Verse 5. Then we're gonna stop, because I just want to give you a small taste of this. All right. So all of the youth, children, the young people, you are being touched by God, by the power of the Lord Jesus Christ. You're being used by God. Pastors, man pastors, ladies pastors, doesn't matter who it is, can preach and teach the gospel of Jesus Christ and to save the souls of the young people. And the young people can be saved. They can be saved. They are as who they are in the way they are today. But I can tell you in verse 5, which knew me from the beginning, if they would testify that they after the most starless sect of the sect, sorry, which, alright, let me do it again. Which knew me from the beginning, if they would testify that after the most starless sect of our religion, I lived a Pharisee. Are you a religion? What kind of religion do you believe in? What kind of religion are you in? Seriously. Children, young people, what kind of religion are you in? There is Pentecostal, Baptist, Lutheran, Catholic, whatever. What kind of religion are you in today? What kind of religion are you in? What kind of religion do you believe in? Jehovah's Witnesses, Catholic, Baptist, Pentecostal. Pentecostal is a friend to Baptist churches. That I can tell you, because I know that for a fact. But I can tell you that there is beliefs. Verse 6. And now I stand and am judged for the hope of the promise made of God unto our fathers. Religion. That's the same thing. Are you judged as what beliefs that you do believe in? No. You're not judged. Are you judged as what kind of are you judged for the hope of the promise? Are you judged of the hope for the promise? What kind of promise? Promise that is made by God unto our fathers that actually made you. It doesn't matter what belief that you do believe in, that I can tell you, because there's no problem with that, seriously. But there is, like I said, there is Lutheran churches, Catholic churches, Baptist churches, Pentecostal. But the Pentecostal is the same way with the Baptist churches as well, because they both get teamed up. It doesn't matter what you believe in, but what matters is that when we cut down to the point, what you, and I mean you, believe in today. I want every head bowed, every eyes closed. Nobody's watching except me and Pastor Haley. But I can tell you, do you know what beliefs that you do believe in? Today. Do you have the knowledge to follow the promise of God the Father? Of the choice, decision, the options that we have? Let me read you verse 7 before I close this out. As the heads are bowed, eyes are closed. I'm going to read this one. Then I'm going to end it. Because I don't want to go furthermore like in this until next Sunday morning. If I can. Right on my iPad, if I can. I don't know if I can or not. So, by the grace of God, I actually hope that it will work all week this week. Which I hope. So anyway, that let me read you verse 7. Unto which promise our 12 tribes. Let me read that again. unto which promise that 12 tribes satisfied. Sorry, I had it wrong. Unto which promise our 12 tribes instantly serving God day and night, hope to come, for which hope's sake, King Agrippa, I am exceeded of the jewels accounted. You are accounted of the jewels. So he said here that the promise from the 12 tribes, you are the 12 tribes. And that 12 tribes comes God, those 12 tribes, which promise do you have? The 12 tribes? Are you the 12 tribes?